Hello, and welcome back to the fourth installment of the GSPost broadcast.
This will be the final broadcast from the GSPost, but we still have lots to cover.
This week, we have our weekly convocation and film series movies, along with thank you letter writing, our final banquet, and more.
Just 5 weeks ago, we all moved in, met each other, and shared our first memories.
This week, we share our final moments together at GSP.
So don't forget to make the GS most of things.
The classic film series has introduced scholars to movies of all genres, all being perceived differently.
Now, to GSP movie critic Harrison for his take on the best movie of the program.
In my opinion, Pleasantville was for sure my favorite movie of the classic film series. I was a big fan of this movie, even though, to be fair, I watched it with 216 to 17-year-olds who didn't take it very serious. I really didn't either, and I wasn't able to soak all of it in. But overall, I love the message that the movie presented. I write much shorter reviews for good movies than I do bad movies because there's not a lot that I can say that the movie doesn't explain itself. Tobey Maguire is an amazing actor, and he pulls off his role perfectly. I definitely wish I would have watched this earlier on in my teens because it would have helped a lot.
Thank you, Harrison. In other news, another game show experience occurred this weekend.
This past Saturday, The Amazing Race came to Murray State.
Murray's annual take on the event has been a lasting thought on the minds of scholars.
We had a great time at The Amazing Race, but what really happened?
We now go to our sports anchor. What's GS going on, Kaylee?
The Amazing Race at Murray State took scholars all across campus from Faculty Hall to the IM fields. Each team, made up of 2 scholars, started off from Franklin Hall, all with different starting hints. 12 locations needed to be found and completed during the race. The challenges ranged from crosswords and geography to physical competitions and more. It was a fun way for scholars to spend their Saturday morning outside. Further information can be found at gspost.mymurraystate.com.
Thank you, Kaylee. As well this weekend, our RAs formed a panel at Johnson Theater.
This panel was designed to give scholars direct insight about college. Care to tell us more, Almir?
On Saturday, July 18th at Johnson Theater, scholars had the opportunity to hear from GSP RAs and office staff about the college process. The panel answered questions submitted by scholars and shared a variety of information about the application process, local scholarships, extracurriculars, the importance of touring schools, and deciding between universities. Additionally, they embedded stories about college life and unique experiences that came with it.
This week, we have a special edition weather report.
As we head home this week, we're taking a look at the forecast from regions from around the state.
Now, over to our GS meteorologists, Renee and Audi.
Thank you, McKenna.
Welcome back, scholars. This is Audi and Renee with your last weather broadcast for the 2026 season. Whether you're going back home with new friends and memories, or even the GS plague, we hope that you take away a lesson from GSP back home with you.
Like confidence, leadership, vulnerability, or a personal favorite, sleep and water, we know that the GSP community is home to all regions around the Commonwealth. So here's your weather for the upcoming week back home.
On July 26th and 27th, in Louisville and surrounding northern areas, we're looking at an average high of around 90, low of 73, 76% chance humidity, sunny and cloudy. A perfect day for some quality family time.
On Tuesday and Wednesday, July 28th and 29th in Murray, there will be highs in the mid-90s and lows in the mid to lower 70s. With a humidity of 69% both days, these would be some great shopping time.
On July 29th and 30th, back home in eastern Kentucky, there will be an average high of 88, low of 68, 68% humidity, partly cloudy, and potential rain showers in the evening. Remember to pack an emergency umbrella just in case, because we all know the feeling of running in the rain all too well.
On Saturday, August 1st, in the central area of Kentucky, Lexington's expected to have an average high of 86, low of 66, and 67% humidity, and partly cloudy skies.
This wraps up the weather for wherever you call home.
Back to you, Tyson and McKenna.
Thanks, guys. I know we are all going to miss the weather here at Murray.
Our final Friday here at the GSP at Murray State, we'll see a final banquet take place.
By 6:30 p.m., all scholars will have filed into the Curris Center Ballroom.
Scholars will have arrived dressed in their best outfits for one last dinner together.
While this banquet is sure to be a good time, it won't be surprising if it takes an emotional turn.
We hope you enjoyed these last 5 weeks at GSP. Be sure to check out the Murray GSP Instagram for GSP memories.
And a big shout out to all the scholars, photographers, and journalists who helped make these broadcasts possible.
Have a safe trip home, scholars, and remember to carry what you've learned here at Murray with you.
Thank you guys for tuning into these broadcasts. GSPost signing off. Yay, that was cute.
Oh, yeah. That's sad, though.